Let's talk about why are you in Paris, Rich? Are those who are eagle-eyed enough may, or perceptive enough may know that the Olympics are kicking off this Friday. But tell us exactly why you're there.
Well, I'm here as part of the core health services team. So that's the medical team that's comprised of doctors, chiropractors, massage therapists, physiotherapists, and osteopaths. And our main role here is to be available and take care of the athletes so they can perform at their very best.
Is there
And so, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, are there specific groups of athletes or sports that you're going to be focused on while you're here?
Yes, so my sports that I'm involved with are triathlon, which, as you know, is near and dear to our community and to my heart. Open water swimming, weightlifting, golf, and skateboarding.
Wow, that's very exciting.
Yeah.
And have you met with the athletes yet? Have you had a chance to mingle with them?
Oh, yeah. I worked with the triathlon teams and the skateboarding teams and the open water swimming team in Santiago at the Pan Am Games this past fall when I was there. So a lot of the athletes I've known since last year, but there are some new athletes that I've had the opportunity to work with over the last couple of months to get to know them better, make sure that everything is well with them, that they're coming into the games healthy, and that we've got a good relationship moving into the games where we can make sure that they stay well and be able to perform at their best.
So let's overall talk about what this is like, Rich, because you're talking about how this is a dream. I can imagine. I mean, first of all, just being in France is exciting, but being able to be there for the Olympics is a whole nother level. Talk about this experience and how it feels for you.
It's like I said, I'm pinching myself that I'm here. It's within my field with sport and exercise medicine. It's kind of the pinnacle of working with athletes and putting my medical knowledge and training to the ultimate test, and being able to be here and care for our athletes. There's only 5 doctors from across Canada that get selected to come to the games every 4 years. And it's a honor to be named through what's relatively a rigorous selection process to know the other astounding and outstanding physicians that have applied. So I look at it as an opportunity not only for myself but for other kids and students that are wanting to look at medicine as a profession, coming from a small town, that you don't have to be working in a big city and a big center to achieve huge things and reach your goals.
You've alluded to this already, but this is not your first time working on a national level in terms of helping with these athletes, right?
Yeah, no, this is my third major games. So I worked at the Para Pan Am Games in Lima, Peru in 2019, the Pan Am Games in October of 2023, but this is my first Olympic debut, I guess.
Rich, what are you most excited about during this trip?
You know, it's hard because you want to be able to take it all in, and for as long as I can remember, watching the Olympics on TV is one thing, but my hope is that I can get out and experience a lot of the venues, share in the joys of successes, and be able to be there for athletes when things don't go as well for Canada as a whole. But just to soak up as many opportunities as this event offers to all of the athletes and coaches and staff that make this a reality. I'm super excited to be tied with the triathlon team. I mean, that's a sport that I'm participate in. That I'm very involved with triathlon in our community. So to be able to represent the sport and help the triathletes participate at their very best on an international scale is nothing short of incredible.
Now, we've heard many times when it comes to the athletes themselves, they get into this mindset, right? Especially at these top tier games where nothing, it's all about what they're doing. Nothing else matters anymore. They're not even in Paris. They're just focused on the event. Is that kind of a similar mindset for you when you're out there and providing these services as well?
100%. Yeah, I'm here to not only represent our nation, but I'm here to do my job and be able to be present and care for the athletes to the best of my or best of my abilities. And so it's it's something that I'd never be able to get to the Olympics with my athletic ability ever. But if it's something that I can do with the skills that I've got. I'm going to give as much effort and dedication to the games as the athletes are.
And finally, the most important question: are you going to be able to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow so we can catch a glimpse of you possibly in the crowd?
Oh,
On Friday, I apologize.
unfortunately,
The opening ceremony on Friday.
yeah, no, unfortunately, I won't be going to the opening ceremonies. The chief medical officer and the chief physician are going to be on the boat with Team Canada, but don't you know don't be worried. I'll be enjoying a celebration at the Canadian Olympic House with all the rest of the medical team and all of the other athletes that aren't able to go to the opening ceremonies. So,
Amazing.
well,
Well,
who knows? There might be a live feed from there.
I'm sure we might even catch a couple glimpses of you during these sporting events as well. All of our eyes will be peeled during these specific sports to see if we can catch a little glimpse of Rich. Rich, congratulations on this amazing opportunity, and thank you so much for taking the time out of this very busy schedule I'm sure you have to chat with us about this experience.
Oh, it's my pleasure, and keep on rooting for all of our Olympic athletes, and go Canada, go!